What's up, dudes? Today we're going to be talking about DXM. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. The first story I'm going to be talking about today is about when I had a seizure from taking the cough medicine. Let's talk about it. It's a whole lot of fun. So, it's one of those weekends where I'm home alone. My parents are gone. And when they went on these weekend endeavors, I always made sure that I had a motherfucking plan. So, for this particular plan, I had some motherfucking triple C's. I had 3 boxes of them shits. That's a lot of fucking triple C's, my friend. That's like a lot of them. You feel me? Sometimes people can take like 6 and have crazy effects. I took a lot. Let's talk about it. I spent the day on Skype with my friend, just kind of popping these. First I took 8, and then I finished the box. That's another 8. I'm at 16. This is about 45 minutes after I took the first. After that, about 15 minutes passes, and I'm like, fuck it. So I take another box. I'm off 32 C's. Now, triple C's are very dangerous because they don't just have DXM in them. They have some other ass chemical, you feel me? And like, that's just like not good for you. That shit'll fuck you up. And I'm pretty sure that's kind of what contributed to me having this problem. So I'm on Skype with my friend. I remember I'm playing old school RuneScape, just kind of, you know what I mean? Just kind of thugging out, closing my eyes, enjoying the crazy closed eye hallucinations. Just honestly, like, I remember the visuals I was getting. It was kind of like I was warping around through various points of my life. It was super intense. Like, I would close my eyes, and then I would be at my last house that I lived at, and then I would close my eyes again, and then be back at mine, and it was just super crazy. But it started to get more and more intense by the minute, and I realized that I had bitten off way more than I can chew. I noticed that my teeth start chattering super hard, like next level hard, and I can't really control it. Realizing that I kind of probably fucked up, I end the Skype call because I don't want my friend to know. I don't want to traumatize them or anything like that, you know what I mean? So I just abruptly end the Skype call and then lay on my bed. The next feeling that I experience, I still don't even have a great way of explaining it. It was like a migraine from the inside out in pulses. It would be like pain, nothing, pain, nothing, pain, nothing. Meanwhile, my teeth are still chattering as hard as they've ever chattered. I really don't have use of my hands or my legs because I'm so fucking high off the C's. So I'm just on my fucking bed, you feel me? It's pretty fucking gnarly. I don't know how long I was like that for. I'm not sure how long I was in that state, but apparently it was fucking long enough, because the next thing I remember, truth be told, is it is no longer daylight, it's nighttime, and a couple hours had passed. I awake, still significantly high, like I'm still tripping fucking balls, but I have control back. I go in the bathroom and I like wash my mouth out because like it just feels gross, like I don't like, probably foam, honestly, and like I wash my mouth out and I spit, and it is just so much blood chewing in my teeth. I fucking ended up ripping apart the insides of my lips as I was sleeping. Like, I fucked myself up. I'm not 100% sure if it was a seizure because I never went to the hospital because America, but yeah, that seems kind of like a seizure to me. Next story. This story takes place when I am peak piece of shit Devin. I started the day off by drinking vodka. You know what I mean? I get nice and buzzing by like 11 a.m. I get told that day an abrupt camping trip is taking place between my friend and a ton of his friends, and I get invited to go. Obviously, fuck yeah, dude. But here's the thing. I don't like to just like only be drunk, you know what I mean? I'm the kind of guy that likes to be experimental, not sexually, but like with drugs, you know? So I have the bright idea to go to the local grocery store and shoplift some triple C's. And that I did. It was amazing. I get back to the homie's crib. We're all getting ready to go, and everyone except the driver are just kind of eating handfuls of mushrooms. I'm like, dude, fuck it, I want some mushrooms. So I eat the mushrooms. I start tripping in like an hour. You know, it's just kind of a vibe. Everyone's just kind of vibing. We get there, everything's chilling. And then we go to the river. I pop the C's on the way to the river, right? So we get there with our floating tubes. High as fuck. I'm blackout drunk. And the C's are starting to take over. I no longer have control of my limbs. I no longer have control of my brain. Every time I close my eyes, I see a different reality than the one in reality before me. Shit's getting kind of fucked. So I hop right on that water and I get ready to rock and roll. To say it was a bumpy ride would be a fucking understatement. I immediately tore my feet and my legs up, dude. I had no business being on this water. I probably should have drowned, you know. Luckily, I was with enough people who held me close, like, oh, it's all good, brother, it's all good. Fucking passing me Four Locos and shit as I'm just on the river, just fucking chugging them. Fucking, I can't even speak at this point. I'm so fucking high. And that's when my stomach starts to hurt. I don't know if you know this, but a common side effect of abusing DXM is nausea. I puke up everything that I've consumed that day. And I had consumed a lot. A lot of alcohol, a lot of gross ass mushrooms, and a lot of pills. All coming out, all over me, all over all my friends, all over the river. Just I float down the river puking for what felt like fucking hours. We finally get to the point where we hit the bottom and we have to start walking back, which I didn't even think about. I fucking start walking up the hill to get back, fall down. They literally have to pull me up. Bro, like, I'm a big motherfucker. They had to pull me up. I feel so bad for them. After that, I kind of just laid down, smoked a cigarette in the sun, realized that now that I had puked, the fun part of it's going to start. I mean, the pro tip, if you have nausea on DXM, just puke, bro. You'll feel way better after and you'll be way higher. It'll be sick. Don't do DXM though. Anyway, so to end the story, everything ended perfect. I probably should and could have died. I did more triple C's later and it was beautiful. Have a great day, guys. Don't do drugs.